My name is Sandra Scalise Juneau, and I'm here today to talk to you about making cuccidati. Cuccidati are the decorative fig cakes that are usually displayed on St. Joseph altars, and I was privileged to learn firsthand from my Sicilian-born grandmother about this whole tradition and how to proceed. The recipe for this cuccidati is in the book that I've written, and I'm going to show you the cover. Celebrating with St. Joseph altars, the history, recipes, and symbols of a New Orleans tradition. And we're going to separate it into two bowls. One will be for the top layer, and one will be for the bottom layer. And then you're going to knead it just till it comes together. And then we're going to set it aside in the bowl to rest. The dough feels perfect. You want it to be of a texture that's easy to roll out without crumbling and breaking and falling apart. And it feels just right. So now we have a basic heart shape, if you can see. It's rather crude, but we're going to finish it off and it will look like a heart. Not necessarily a Valentine heart that's perfectly symmetrical, but sort of a little off. This is folk art. So each piece is individually made. Each piece is unique to the artist who has prepared it. So it doesn't have to be perfect. You know, folk art is not perfection. The main thing when you're working with this dough is to keep the dough, the outer edge dough, free of any fig filling, because if there's fig filling on your outer edge design, then it will burn in the baking process and it will not be pretty. The cuccidati is supposed to be a contrast of perfectly white dough that is cooked to be dried, almost bone dry, but not browned, and that's contrasted against the dark figs, so that you get this beautiful special look that's unique to cuccidati. We have our chopped piece of dough overlaid over the fig filling. What you want to do is press your fingers around the edge of where you know that fig filling is, so that you can get the outline design of whatever your particular piece that you're working on. Again, this is going to be the Sacred Heart of Mary. Now, using this little tool and cutting in threes, you make this lacy edging. And this was when my grandmother, each part of this process for my grandmother was a prayer. And as she is cutting these little edges, she was saying her simple prayer, Gesù, Maria, Giuseppe. And it was repeated over and over again, Gesù, Maria, Giuseppe. It was the most amazing exercise to watch and to listen to this sacred artistry in process. Cuccidati of the Sacred Heart of Mary. Notice that the flame at the top represents the flame of the Sacred Heart. Then the edging design is in three, which represents Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. All of the flowers and all of the leaves are connected to the singular stem, which symbolizes unity in Christ. So now it's ready to go into the oven. I hope you will enjoy your cuccidati making, and I hope you will celebrate with family and friends. This cuccidati is meant to be eaten. All of the elements in it are delicious, and as a shared feast in celebration of St. Joseph's Day, or for Easter, or even for Christmas. But for St. Joseph's Day, we wish you Felice San Giuseppe.